Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Nyama Miranda. If you're not new here and returning subscriber, hi and welcome back. It has been a minute. I've missed you so much. Anyways, so it's only a couple of hours and then we're gonna hit into 2024, and I thought what is the best way to end this year than to have a recap of what my year has been like this whole of 2023. Before we start that, I just want to give a special shout out to God Almighty, because for me to be sitting here today to do this video, it's because of His will, His grace, and mercy and love, and also to thank Him for letting you, my viewers, you, my family, my supporters, my regular be here with me to this very end right of this year of 2023 as we hop into the following year. So my year has been, well, like I said in the other video, like my year has been really a bad year for me. But on the good side, on the brighter side, there's also been good that has happened in the year, celebrations that has occurred, and then there's sad memories, sad moments that we have had into another year. So let me just put this one like this. So let's start off. First of all, as I'm sitting here, my hairline is all sweating and all this and all that, but it's okay. It's okay. I've missed you guys so much. It's been almost like 3 weeks since I posted, but I am here today. So let's catch up as we close off 2023. And I'll tell you why I didn't post regular like the other time when I said I was gonna post regular to date. So the year ended off The year started off very well. We had this very year, I ended up moving. I moved to the city, I got a job, and then unfortunately, that job didn't even hold up even for like an hour or a day. I ended up moving to the city with my sister as my sister had to go back to school. So we actually initially decided we're going to rent together. But then when I got there, um, I was ghosted. Basically, I was ghosted by the person that was supposed to give me the job, and I ended up coming back at the end of the month of January, which was really sad for me. But other than that, the year has been a roller coaster. We had celebrations. I went to Kobabes for the very first time for my cousin's wedding, who I would call a sister, but I think I have to switch up things now. I just have to start calling these people my cousins, English term. Um, and that was my very first time in Kobabes. We had that celebration. It was really great. I also had gone for a very first masterclass, jury masterclass, which was MTC Fashion Week masterclass, jury masterclass. It was amazing. I met a lot of people. I met Revian. Hi, Revian, if you're watching. He's such a dope person. He's a fashion designer. He's a singer. He's a content creator, I would say, and he's just amazing. So hi, Revian, if you're watching this. And then I also applied for, now MTC Fashion Week came up with the theme of making us, not really a theme, but it came up with a platform where they had to make they put up that anyone can apply to be part of the main fashion week, which was held in November. And then you have to apply under a category which you feel like that's where you want to be in. So I ended up applying, my sister and I ended up applying in for the media house, and fortunately we got in. I actually forgot about the application that I did, but my sister was screaming one day and I was in the bathroom like, oh my gosh, we made it. And that was really one of the biggest highlights of my year this year, that really like happened for me personally, that I would call a celebration, or a milestone, or yeah, something like that. That was something that was huge for me. It made me feel so happy that I was able to partake in a certain event, which has been like the biggest event in Namibia, apart from the music awards and stuff like that. But like on fashion wise, this has been like one of the biggest events in Namibia. And I was so fortunate and so happy to be part of it, although I wasn't getting paid, but it gave me a glance, and it made me look at how people have the fashion sense of people, how people behave in such places, the fashion designers and all. And I also met Louis Munana. Um, I said it in my previous vlog that I made for Fashion Week. I met Louis Munana. He's such a dope person. I also is it Ricardo? Um, yeah, I think his name is Ricardo. The guy who played in this movie, man. What is the name of the movie? Salute. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was in Salute. But yeah, I actually also saw him there, and he's such a nice person too. Although I didn't get to really talk to him, but he was sitting in front of me, and I could perceive from his energy that he's really, really a nice person. Um, I saw some different faces from afar. I saw Puku from afar. She was sitting 2 rows in front of me when we were like in the hangout lounge waiting for another slot of the fashion show to begin, but I couldn't talk to her. I saw her from far. When I turned around, she was already gone, so which was really unfortunate. But yeah, I met a lot of people there, and although I didn't really get to like talk to them, I kind of like had anxiety throughout the whole fashion show. But yeah, that's something that happened, so I'm grateful for that. Now, the sad part of this year that I feel like 2023 really drained me, apart from this good thing that happened, but from the beginning to the very end of now, it has really drained me because I went through a lot of emotional turmoil. I was in a relationship. My relationship ended in the beginning, just a couple of days before Valentine's Day. Um, and it was really, really bad. It was sad because I was so happy in this relationship, and I just couldn't understand how it could happen just like that. And then I lost a sister. Before I lost a sister, I actually lost a nephew, the son of my sister that we lost. Um, he had complications from birth, and unfortunately he wasn't with us for that long, and we ended up losing him. And then just a month after or so, we also lost the mother. And then not so long than that, which was this month of December, we also lost an aunt, which has been really sad. It has been so much. It's not something I would like say I can ever be mentally prepared for, but this sorrow, this time that we've been through, it has made me to really reflect on my own life as God's child, as a sister, as a mother, as a father, as a daughter, as a friend, um, and just as me on my own. Like, life is really, really short to be complaining about anything. There are people that are having it tough. Like, for my sister, we never knew that she had a brain tumor. She never knew that she had a brain tumor. We only found out the moment that she collapsed, and then the next thing we know, she's gone, which was really in a very short time. But other than that, I been leaning on God so much. Even though 2023 broke me, but I have been gracefully broken. We gave, I gave personally, I gave my 2023 into God's hand. I have not been the strongest warrior, but I have been the toughest warrior that has been fighting so much to make sure that everything that I need to do, and whatever happens, happens. So I was like spending my last 4 months to date, like I've been so ready. Like, if anything happens, whatever bad news comes about, I'm ready for it. It's not easy, but I am so ready for it. And I can only rely on God for strength. So yeah, this year we're supposed to go to Kigali. We didn't go. We're supposed to go to Kampala. We didn't go. And these are the setbacks that I faced this year. And I was still looking for towards it. I was looking towards it, and everything just fell apart. And I'm okay now. I'm okay because at the end of the day, God has given me strength to move on. God has given me a gift, and that gift is me, my life. And instead of me dwelling into things that didn't happen, things that let me down, instead of me dwelling in um, anxiety, depression, sorrow, I'm completely grateful to God because He has given me still a chance at life, and He has given me the opportunity to change things that I can change, and He has given me the will to be gracefully broken and leave everything into His hands for Him to work it upon. So I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful. But yeah, so the reason why I didn't like come up and upload like the way I was supposed to upload, the way I said I was gonna do, is just that 2 days after I uploaded the video where I was talking about 2023 has broken me, I didn't know it was gonna break me more by taking my aunt away from us. Um, and so I was grieving. I'm still grieving. The wounds have still become much more fresh and deeper, but we move on. So I also want to say thank you to all my friends. If you all are watching this, I want to say thank you so much for checking up on me throughout this whole time that I've been mourning. Your love, your messages, your calls, your texts have been, and your prayers have really given me strength to be here today and to be able to wake up and put this outfit on, put on makeup, put on a wig, and be in front of you all so that I can like just talk to you before this year ends. And I'm really looking towards to 2024. I'm just praying that 2024 is going to be a little bit okay and better for us. Although it's going to be like really, I think famine is going to hit us a lot because there's no rain this year, really. We haven't been experiencing a lot of rain this year. So people have not really been harvesting or plowing. Um, so we just pray for the grace. We pray for His mercy, and that this year is gonna be great. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for being with me on this journey of 2023. Although a lot of things didn't happen the way I wanted it to happen, so hopefully next year I'm praying for more opportunities now, paid gigs, sponsorships, brand deals, partnerships, collaborations, more trips. Yeah, it's good. Did I say that we had two weddings this year that I attended? Actually, we had more than two weddings, but I attended only two, one in Rundu, one in Khababis, and they were all great. So, yeah, if you're getting married, please invite me because I love weddings and I love, 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 love to come to your wedding because I'm the party. I'm the life of the party. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much, guys, for watching. And please do comment. I always ask you guys to comment, but you do not want to comment. Tell me what you want to see because next year these videos are going to be so different. We're going to continue with the podcast. We have not continued with the podcast, but we're going to continue with the podcast. It's just due to what I've been going through that I decided to put it on hold so that I can have proper information to give you guys, proper content to bring to you guys on the podcast. And I'm looking towards inviting people on the podcast on my channel, and I hope one of you will be one of my special guests. Yeah, so shout out to this is not paid. This is not paid, but shout out to Pick and Pay, Spar, and Brook and Shoprite. Those four in Okahanja. Shout out to you guys because you guys have been keeping us on our toes when it comes to Christmas, all right? When it comes to this festivity, you've been keeping us on our toes, but at the same time, you've been really feeding us. And I think it's countrywide. I can clearly say with an open mind and with an open heart, with pride, that these shops have really been feeding us. Like ShopRite has really been feeding us. I feel like ShopRite is a go-to family shop when you need to really shop for your food, you need to shop for your groceries, anything for your house, the basic needs that you need for your house, even for your school kids. So school is opening next year, and the best place I would say, in my recommendation, to start off January for your school kids is ShopRite. All right. But as a worker, I think Spar and Pick and Pay and Brook can do well in Okahanyo. But if you find yourself in Windhoek, you can go to Food Lovers. It's also good for you and fruit and veggies. So, but other than that, thank you so much for watching. And I am rambling, and I would love to leave you with this beauty face of the Kavango butterscotch. And thank you so much. Do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And also do meet me on my other platform, which is TikTok and Instagram at Nyama Miranda, so that we can have a good time and just talk and share some love. So I'm sending you and your family all the love, hugs, and kisses, and I will see you in my next video. Happy 2023, but Happy New Year, and I can't wait to see you there. Bye. I love you guys.